Okay, we already got to close the curtains. Ooh, sorry, Newman. Lost everything, woke you up. Rue, stop. Hold on. There's nothing. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? Hold on. You're not missing much. There's no one there. Here. Come here. Want me to towel you? I will. I will. She's been like, honestly, very difficult to deal with lately. She yells at the window constantly. Oh, I gotta go. Hold on. I forgot to tell everyone. Yeah, let's not deal with her tonight. Let's stay out here. Let's stay out here. Let's stay out here with Izzy. Hold on. Hmm. Is the curtain not? What about you? There you go. The curtain's closed now. Curtain's closed now. Oh, oh my gosh, she is driving me bonkers. I might even have to cut the stream like off because they are like. Okay, who's the loudest that I can keep happy so I can keep my sanity? Okay, you can see me, but no screaming. And Coco wants to be on my shoulder. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, you guys. I might have to go downstairs and hide. You saw it? I might have to. There, I feel like I have no patience right now. The rat's dead. Dead rat. Here? Let's look at Izzy. And I'll close the door. Here, close, okay? Because it's closed. Cover. Sit. There. Keep that out. Where? Okay, I covered the one side of her cage. Think that helped? There's this like we have construction going on the street behind us, and uh the cranes and stuff are there, so it's really, really, really making her mad. If we could sit there we go. So like if she sees something, then it's there forever, even though the curtains are closed. Yeah, it's the construction. It's the construction. They're digging up the streets. Remember they dug up the streets last year in front? Now they're digging up the streets behind us, and she sees like a crane or something, and she just goes nuts. Last night I had to just go downstairs, put on my headphones and the TV really loud downstairs, and just like sit there until I sat there till about 6:30 to 7:30 because she was yelling so much. Did you get it through the broadcast channel? Jordan's here today. I don't even know what you guys have been talking about. Oh no, yeah, I'd be irritated too. Yeah, Izzy and I, we're trying to find new things to do. And we found a new thing to do. Rue needs I don't know what Rue needs. She doesn't do that. She doesn't like animals. Stuffed toys. I'm gonna start putting all my birds on medications. Oh no. Uh-oh, what did I do? I just got a message. So fun. Ugh. Is anyone having one of those days? Just me? Okay, now I'm on the wrong live. No, Coco, leave that. And someone just sent me a message. Oh no, okay. So Izzy, oh. I'm in this a private dog group that I've been in since I got the girls. They sent a really nice picture of Ellie. And they were worried that my face reflection was like part of the the picture, but it was me, my face. Some days are crazy. Ooh, yuck. Nice. At least she's quiet. Put her in her cage. And covered and closed all the curtains. That's how much I love animals. I don't feel like it today. I don't feel like it today. I was fine until Ruth started going off. Sid's been busy chewing her box. Ugh, Izzy, Izzy took Izzy in the car today. She pooped in the car. That was a first. We've never had one of the dogs poop in the car. She just loses control of her bottom end now. So it just like falls out. But it's weird because she was in the yard and asked if she wanted to go for a car ride. And I put her in the car and I'm like, she's trying to, I go, what's going on? 'Cause she's trying to cover something up with the blanket. I'm like, what are you trying to cut? What are you doing? And she was covering up her poop with the blanket because she didn't want to see, she didn't want it to be there. It's like, I don't like this in here. See, Brad's in charge of her getting the Cartrophin and Lobrella. So she gets Cartrophin and Lobrella, right? And she was due for that a couple weeks ago. And I did not know that because he's in charge of the dog meds. And because of Ellie, I'm like, I called him today. I said, her back end is so lame. Like she was dragging her back end, trying to get in the car. Like she was in the, like I got her in the car, but then the back end wouldn't lift up. Like she couldn't stand. And I'm like, oh my God, what's wrong with her? Because that's not normal, right? Like she has a tough time, but not that tough a time. Like you know how dogs do you know how dogs drag their back end but sideways like that? Anyways, so I was like freaking out. And I called Brad. I said, Brad, has she been getting this? Da, 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 da. He says, no, da, da, da. I'm like, so I was kind of irritated with him. So I'll go get that for her tomorrow. So she's like with me all the time now. I'm like consumed with Izzy. I thought, okay, where can I take her? She likes the car. So I took her out in the car twice today. And made her sit outside. We've got diapers galore from it's not like she's having diarrhea everywhere. It's just like it just kind of fell out. Anyways, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I really don't know that she's gonna. I don't know if she's gonna make it. Like maybe, like I thought, maybe a year or something after Ellie died. I don't know. I don't know that. I used Antinol with my last efforts. It was like a miracle. I went from not being able to do any stairs with the waist. What is it? Like a med or what? You never know. You never know. But this is really hard on her, right? Because she just like you gotta understand, like Ellie was happy. Izzy was happy. Like Izzy's job was to manage Ellie. Like that was her whole purpose in life. And now she's like, you know, Ellie was happy. Izzy was happy. Ellie got up to say hi. Izzy got up to say. Ellie barked. Izzy barked. It was like that. So now she's like, she just doesn't have that. She doesn't have that now. So she's kind of like, kind of given up a bit. I feel like. So Brad and I sat on the floor with her last night. So, anyways. Okay, Antinol. That's where I was. 2 years. Oh, that's pretty good. Well, she gets injection. She gets the 2 injections. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. I thought maybe it is really hard watching her be unhappy. Yeah, birds can have lavender. Yeah, it's just like people, right? Oh, you got a new pup? I was thinking of driving her to there's a SPCA, or is it the Humane Society, where there's a dog run and the dogs sit out there during the day like in separate pens. And I was thinking of just going and sitting there and having coffee and watching them, see what she thinks. Not that I'm getting another dog, but maybe if she sees other dogs, she won't feel alone. You know what I mean? We got one of those today. We got one of those today. It's just they have to like I was thinking behind the fence is better, because if any of them approach her, I don't know how she yeah, you guys, I'm one step it's not a dog park. It's where the SPCA has their dogs outside. I've got a video of me taking Izzy to Starbucks, so that'll be tomorrow. She got her puppuccino and all that. Oh, good. She's 13 and no, she's 12 and a half. She'll be 13 in September. But when you Google how old do they how old do they live to? Uh it says 12 to 10 to 12. And I'm like, "Oh my god. She doesn't like Finn. She doesn't like Finn." Well, she didn't like Finn when her sister was around cuz Ellie and Finn got along. 9. Wow. Are they purebreds, Crystal? Do you get purebreds? Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Well, that's a good idea. It's but she Izzy and Finn would beat Izzy up. And I tell you, if a dog beat up Brad, I mean Izzy, I don't know how Brad would react. Doesn't matter what the dog is. She might. I don't know. She's tired right now, so I'm not gonna worry about her laying there. She's tired now because she was busy all day. Right, Izzy? Wow, Rue's really quiet. I'm not even gonna go look. No, I remember our other dog, Dirk. He was really senior. He lived to 15 and a half. Uh, we would not let him. I remember these little dogs barked at him when he was really senior, and the little dogs barked at him and it spooked him, and he fell and he couldn't get up. Oh my god, I was traumatized by that. I know. I'm not gonna go look in there. Yeah, she's not. She bites. Remember, she bit my face, and she she bit a guy really bad on his arm, and she's one of those unpredictable biters. Like she doesn't warn you. Like Ellie would tell you. Like I don't. She Ellie would go bark 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 bark. But Izzy's not. She just bites with no warning. Um, I think people leave the angry emojis by accident, so I don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm not looking. I'm not gonna look. Newman's happy. He's got some feathers coming in. I don't really. They might be, but we just gotta do things that make her happy. Right, Izzy? She really liked that bath on the weekend. Really liked it. That's Newman making the sounds. That's Newman. Yeah. A sheep? Queen of the Gremlins is on my lap. Do you want to make an appearance? Here. She was being noisy. Your dog had a seizure? Ugh. That would terrify me if I had animals that had seizures. Did you guys see? It's just a sad day today. Clara. Clara was one of the refuge birds. She passed away today. My name is Clara. Do you guys remember? Okay, I'll look it up. Waffles. Uh, do you guys remember when I first got Floyd? Who's OG? Okay, I screenshotted it, Lucy. Yeah, Clara was beside Floyd and Newton. That's yesterday. It was two of them. Newton was from where Rue was. That was the saddest story in the world. Those birds. Which I hated that story. Yeah, I got you said woofs. So now there's just, well, maybe the other one can go to that lady. I don't know. They were best buddies. Floyd was beside Clara. Were you here before I got Floyd or when I just got Floyd, Jordan? I'm just glad he's not in a cage anymore. Um, that's what I said when Nikki told me. I said, oh, I'm just glad he doesn't have to live in a cage anymore. No, Newman's not at the Rainbow Bridge. Newman is here. I love waffles. Does it have hemp in it, Lucy? Because we don't want that. Dogs. Brad spent like $120 on this little bottle of hemp for the dogs, and all it did is make them sicker than heck. Oh yes, I know, Jordan. Anyways, yeah. So Clara was beside Floyd, and I couldn't decide if I wanted Floyd or Clara because I used to feel so bad for Clara because um she was so quiet and shy, and she was one of the birds we sponsored. Do you remember? My name is Clara. Or we did I would go. What I used to do this thing where I'd go to the Grey Haven and we'd pick a bird and we'd sponsor the bird. We'd buy stuff for the bird, right? And then I'd show up and say, "Oh, this bird is sponsored by Cocoa Town," and they would have like their cages would be loaded with toys. And then I'd feel bad for the neighbor because the neighbor of the bird was looking at the other bird with all those toys, and I felt bad for them. So then I'd have to get all the neighbors. We'd have to sponsor all the neighbors. Actually, I wonder if I have it on my phone. My albums. I have about 75 albums. Let's see. InShot would have been an old one. Oh, here she is. I can't believe it. my God, I pulled it right up. So here's Clara. She's going to be part of the sponsor program. We chose Clara because she needs to have extra treats. She's extremely fearful and she needs lots of things to keep her busy. She likes baskets and bells and toys and exciting things. And as you can tell, she's very fearful. But she would really benefit from a sponsor. Extra goodies in her, so if she had a bag of stuff here, lots of toys and treats, she would really be happy. Thank Clara. Maybe we can find you a sponsor. That was December 27th, and then she found her home. She found her home not too long after that. So let's see. Let me see if I can send it to her. Let's see. Let's post it on, let's see. My name is Clara. There she is. Let's send her that. Hold on. There we go. Do you think that's rude if I post that on her page, or should I delete it? Do you guys? Quick. I added it to the comments under telling her how. Telling everyone. I'm sorry, Condo. I'm trying. I can't always be happy, though. It's hard. Today's been a hard day. So here's Clara. She's going to be part of the sponsor program. Should you post it for her? You sure? Yeah, you post it for her? Okay. I'm trying, Condo, but we've had some. My dog died. It's hard. Okay, so what can we liven it up with? Let's see. What can we liven it up? Okay. Okay, here, Coco. What can we talk about? Anything silly happened today, Coco? I got a cute video of her kicking her feet, all the paper out from her box. What else? What else? What else? Let me look at my videos. What happened? That was cute. My daughter, she was so funny. She's trying to talk FaceTime with me, but everyone was was hassling her, like uh she was in the room so that she could talk to me, and then in comes the baby, and then in comes her boyfriend, and in comes the dog, and in comes the cat. Oh, those sound good. That was a cute video. I did watch Ziggy. Oh my gosh. Lots is gonna come out with Ziggy. Oh my god, Ziggy's gonna be crazy. I know it. Soon. When she releases, there's lots of stuff that's gonna come out. People just like, I don't know. What else? What other cute? Oh yeah. So, anyways, it was funny because Jensa couldn't get anyone any alone time. Oh yeah. Someone decided to leave my page over this video. It's so funny. Why do I think that's funny? It comes out at night. But it's just gonna blow up. Oh, what you want to know? What's gonna blow up, Stephanie? Is that Ryan finds truth? That guy that goes on these hunts for summer wealth, but all he's doing is using it as a write-off for his travel. Like he pretends he's looking for summer wells in Florida, so he's writing off the expenses of the trip to Florida on summer wells, and now he's trying to. He's built his whole channel on summer wells, and now he's like got some kid that he's trying to promote in country music, and his channel's all about summer wells. So things are going to go really bad for him soon, and that's Ryan Finds Truth. That'll be big. That's the next big one. I don't know why. The lady said that started following me because of Coco's dance videos, and she didn't like that. And I'm like, well, I had 2 videos of Coco dancing in the last 24 hours. Like, what? Like, sorry, I can't be perfect all the time, people. Apple. I thought it was hilarious. No. Rowan, I don't remember, Gina. We're not allowed to say the name anyways. I think it's funny, but some people don't like the. Oh, lucky you. So for Brad, who's not going to make pasta, I know, right? Isn't he terrible? It's so obvious, and I don't understand how all those people could be blowing smoke up his butt. Yeah, they left my page because of that. I'm like, you saw that? Yeah, I didn't get it either. I'm like, and then everyone liked it, so I just hit it. Blocked her. Yeah, exactly. He's a grifter. I think if anyone's a grifter, it's that guy. It's a girl. Another girl. We have another girl coming. But those guys, and then I go and respond to someone like that, and I'm like, why are you responding to people like that? And all these nice comments. And I respond to those people. Because I'm like, what? See, this is Izzy. I was trying to figure out what she was doing, right? See what she's doing there? That was in the car. Little did I know, she pooped in the car and she was trying to cover it up. I'm like, what are you doing? And there's poop there. I know. He even turns off comments. Yes, another girl. But I'm not buying them all that fans. I'm not buying anything this time. What did Jordan do? Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah. It was funny. I'm like, what are you doing? You never do that. And that's why she never does that, because she doesn't poop in the car. And then when I went to pick it up, I went to pick it up. I don't know why I didn't think to use the bag, right? I didn't think to use the bag, so I ran in the house. Like, why didn't I think that? Like, I swear to God, I'm getting like, I don't know, dementia or something. I think, how am I going to pick this up? Meanwhile, we have stacks and stacks and stacks of poo bags. So I went in and I grabbed toilet paper, right? So when I went to pick it up with the toilet paper, my nail, I slipped and my nail went and got poop under my nail. So I don't know if you have like tactile issues or like any sort of weird autistic tendencies. No matter how much I cleaned my fingernail, I felt it under my nail all day. I still feel it. I still feel it's in this nail. No, I just videoed. Nice. I know, right? Like toilet paper, thin, cheap toilet paper. Why was I doing that? You know, you can't get rid of the feeling. You know that, right? You guys, obviously, you know it. I know. And he carries a GUN too. And his wife, originally, he says he doesn't believe in psychics. And then in the next video, it's all about his wife being a psychic. And what she did is she took classes from Reverend Donna Serafina. Well, I don't have. There is none there anymore. Just I could still feel it. It's like if you step on something disgusting, you feel it on your foot all day. That's like if one of the birds poops on me. Like bird people usually don't mind that. I do, because I feel the the moisture on my skin, even though it's not there. I feel it, and I feel it all day long. Right? I stepped on a frog once in bare feet when I was a kid, and I can still feel it in my feet. Killed it, squished in between my toes. It's one of my trauma memories, my traumatic memories. Yeah, it croaked all right. Okay, we won't talk gross stuff anymore. No, I all the same. It's just the thing I have issues with. I found a new thing. It's called contact. I learned something new. Listen. It's called contact contamination OCD. Oh boy. Have you heard of contact contamination OCD? That's when, like, say, okay, this is minor thing. This is minor thing. It's called contact contamination OCD. It's like, okay, it's like, okay, so I could jump out of the shower, right, and feel clean, but if I put my feet on the floor, I automatically feel dirty. Or so I'll say, Brad, the clean towel's not down. Can you bring my shoes? Even though my shoes are dirty, but in my head the floor is dirty. So I make up all these rules where the uh contact contamination, like it's all in your head though, right? Like say my phone is clean, right? I just cleaned it. I just cleaned it. But I have my dirty hands on it. It's still clean to me, but if I put it on the table, all of a sudden it's not clean. You know what I mean? So I follow this guy on TikTok, and his mom is like that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, how do you live like that? So, like, say you, but you're really in tune to it. So, say you're getting your plate, a waitress is handing you your plate, and your plate is clean, but they take a napkin in their other hand and place the napkin on your plate. So now your plate's dirty because they contact contamination from their hand onto the napkin now is on your plate. So now you have a dirty plate. You know what I mean? But it gets really really bad. Like crazy bad. So his mom will actually, like, his mom, when his dad brings groceries home, he has to stand in the garage with the bags, right? And then she takes each item out and places them in a bag that she deems clean and brings them in the house because he was outside, so he's dirty. So, and then she won't let her kids upstairs because she considers her kids dirty. Like, she's really, 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 really bad. And if her anything that belongs to her kids goes upstairs, um, the whole upstairs is now considered dirty. So she'll like take. So say the kids walk up the stairs. So now the stairs are dirty. So she'll take like a towel and put it on each step where the kid touched, so that that's now clean with her clean towel. That's called contact communication. No, contact contamination. OCD. I mean, I easily can have it a little bit. Like I have it a little bit. Like I won't let, if I have to, I won't jump into my bed with, if my feet have touched the floor, I won't put my feet in the bed. I have to go clean them. You might have it, Lucy. So, like, do you have time for that? Like, I can easily have OCD and sparkle everything, but I don't have time for it. With me, it's all or nothing. You know what I mean? Hey, Kathy, how are you? Thank you. Karen, thank you, you guys. Yeah, so that's that. Thanks, Karen. Karen's trying to get me to that stars party. Thank you, Linda. We're having lasagna tonight. So there's this guy that Brad works with, and he's Italian, and all these Italian older ladies get together and raise money for the Italian community center. So they set up this whole cooking thing, and they make these homemade lasagnas and sell them, all fresh noodles and everything. Thank you, Jocelyn. So this is it. So we usually buy 4 or 5 of them. See, it's uh help for missions, meat lasagna. But it's homemade. It's not like those uh frozen ones from grocery store or anything, but they're all homemade. Oh, Sid. Sid. It's nice to see Sid. I'm not going in that room. Rue. Thank you, Donna. Michelle. Drink. 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 Was it? She's been a good girl, haven't you, Sid? I posted your old egg video. Yeah. You should say egg, not apple. Egg. You could smell a skunk, Candy. Drink. I gotta come up with a Valentine's Day video tomorrow. I can't even come up with a regular day video. I tried to get out in the sun today so that I get that sunshine. You know, sunshine kind of gets your mood up and everything. I'm a cleaning freak, but not to the point where I can't have it. Do you clean your food off before you put it in the fridge, like from the grocery store? Hi. Antinol. Let me look it up. That's kind of what she gets now. She gets cartrophin, which is builds up cartilage or helps the cartilage, and then she gets 2 gabapentins a day. Plus, she gets that Librela, Librela, and monthly injection. I could do bromance tea party. Oh, that's nice, Gail. I hope so because I look forward to people I listen to. Ugh. Sid, are you a health nut? She's been busy with boxes. Well, that's time saving, Lucy. Oh, thanks, Patty. There's this girl I listen to. Stephanie listens to her too, and she just chit chats all the time, and I like that. I work by myself all day, so I listen to her chit chat. Even if I've watched it before or listened to it before, I'll listen to it again. Oh, that's nice, Crystal. You get to find out all the drama going on. How's the bromance going? It's actually going pretty good. Maybe I'll do a bromance video. I think I have. Let me see if I have any clips of Cookie running after Newman. Oh, I have Coco watching the Super Bowl, but I don't know if it gets struck. Any recent pictures? Hmm. No, I've got enough clips. Look at Izzy when she was a puppy. Wasn't she gorgeous? Oh, when Newman kissed Cookie, was it a short video? Do you know the name of it? Romance. Yeah? Okay. They were adorable. Okay, so you said that. Oh, I already forget what you said. Maybe. Um. Oh, well, she suggested something. Now I gotta look back. I already forgot what she suggested. Post the one where Newman kissed Cookie. Okay. Post the one where Newman kissed Cookie. What did I call it? It was alive? Okay, Jocelyn, thank you. It took place during one of the lives. Stole a kiss, Newman stole a kiss. Something about. So would I have titled it something about stolen kisses or something? Maybe I'll just look if it's just Newman Cookie. Oh, I don't know. Oh, how long ago was it? Dylan might be behind. Okay. 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 Thank you. Newman. Okay. Okay. I'll do that one tomorrow. Thank you. I got that. I got the morning off then. Ugh. I got Coco a new box. Let's see if she's in her new box. You guys saw the video of Brad, and the pasta maker. Oh, you do like your new box. Hey, good girl. And you know how he said he's not gonna do. He's not gonna do. He's not making the pasta, right? You know, he says that. You know, I gave him that pasta maker that was really for me. I am. He keeps saying. He sent me a message. Oh, if you're at the grocery store, get semolina flour. Wonder why he wants the semolina flour. I think he wants to make the pasta. He's got he's got the whole thing cleaned right up. And he wants me to get semolina flour. So funny. I can't wait to take a video of him not making it. This this stand looks like it has lights on it. I don't know how to work it. Right? He can't resist a gadget. He's gonna make pasta. You wait. He'll make it 10 times before I ever do. Yeah, I will. Well, it is his gift, by the way. Do you make a lot of cast pasta? What do you put in? Do you use semolina flour? Heckle It'll be funny. He keeps bugging me for that semolina flour. I tell you, be good. You could make a. You could make like when we have chicken noodle soup. We can make their own noodles. I don't know if he would. Oh my god. Use whole wheat flour. Brad's got it in his head that he's got to use the semolina flour so it's firm. I remember one time I was going through the stage where I was like making all this stuff like canning and meals ahead, and but I was really young. So I was only like 22. So I had no clue on how to do any of that stuff or any concept. No, it just makes the flour makes it al dente or whatever. Yeah. Anyways, so I even go as far as like collecting my own wild grapes because there was wild grapes along the train tracks. So I went and collected all these wild grapes, and I was gonna make grape jelly, right? So I followed all the recipe, and I had all this grape jelly ready to be made, and I got it all in the pots because there was so much, right? Got it all in the pots and started put the sugar in, and then started the rolling boil. You know how it has to come to a rolling boil? Little did I know that it doubles in size. So the pots were all too small. Oh my God. I had like burns and grape jelly all over the stove. It was a disaster. Do you use a pasta maker? Yeah, like those are things you don't know unless you're older, right? That company that I get the stainless steel bird toys from, she's closing down. So if anyone wants stainless steel bird toys, yeah, it was very discouraging. Anyone wants stainless steel bird toys? Her store is closing. It's called Blues Bird Toys. Vacuum canners and ball canners. Oh, I didn't have anyone showing me that. Oh, you make jelly too. It's delicious. Grape jelly. How can you not have grape jelly? I loved it so much. I don't even think I've had Blues Bird Toys. She makes stainless steel bird toys. the only place you can really get them without them being made in China. That's where Kiwi and all of them have their bells from. Should we get up the nerve and go see what Rue's doing? Let's see. Scared to see what's going on in there. Hi. 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 What are you doing? Are you on your tail? Yeah. No, the patience is back. She was doing nothing. She was in a cage, sulking. I like a bird that sulks. How about you guys? Ugh. Blues bird toys. Just Google blues bird toys. See. I have tons of them. Judy loves that one. What else I have? This is a stainless steel bird toy I got when I first got birds. They last a long time. Coco's got some. Rue has some. Where's Rue's? Oh, Rue's doesn't play with. They're hidden. You found it? Yeah, it's expensive, but you have big birds? Because there's a big, huge bell that I got for one of the nest birds, one of the scarlet macaws, and he plays with it all the time. I do. But I would just get a couple bells. Doesn't need all that stuff. Just a couple of nice bells, really, is all they play with. Like, this one is a good one. There's two there. Here, Kiwi, she's mad. I'm playing with her bells. Ah! And then there's a really big one. They last forever. Well, they last a lifetime. So if I recommend the bells, or see these ones too. This is a good one. I think they're like $70 a toy, but they're all handmade and it is stainless steel. Sid likes this little one here. Let's see. Okay, I won't touch it. Let's see. It's like a little. She likes to ding the little keys and stuff. So I don't know what kind of how big your birds are. But if you can only get a couple things, I get the bells. Like this one's like I think I bought one of everything. Rue. Don't you? Isn't there a nice gray there too, Anthony? If you get lover, you got to get the Micha Bell. Hey, Cookie. Oh. Okay, everybody. Should we go? How many? Well, there's what, 5 birds there or 4? Tell me the birds and I'll message you which bells are good. That is Dirk, our German Shepherd that we had for 15 years. 5, okay. All right, I'll message Anthony. Yeah, so if you want a good stainless steel bird choice, go to Blues Bird Choice. You're gonna- Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the stars. What else? Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for listening to my depressing stuff too. Ugh. Say good night, Rue. Oh, let's look at Coco. Oh, you moved. See how her back end doesn't sit properly? What are you doing? Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching.